Instagram, copy. YouTube, I think we're YouTube. I think we're live. We're live with no viewers. All right. Right, said Fred. Let's get this sorted out. Get some lights in here first, before we do anything. Tripping. Right, Morris. Let's move this over here now. I'm ready for the weekend. Woman viewer. Fucking shit everywhere. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Mom, I think is ready for the weekend. We have watchers. How do I see the chat? Who's come up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Much appreciated. Just trying to sort some crap out of this garage. As you can see, it is a mess. Got all this to sort out. A lot of it's rubbish, to be honest. But we'll make our way through it slowly. But surely, we'll get there. Oh, we've got a cannon. What a mess. God Lord, man, what a mess. The crampiest garage workshop I've ever seen. Along in the wax open. Say hello to me, man. Hello, Ian Matthews, if that's your name. I don't know who Ian Matthews is, but thank you. Yeah, it is a mess. I've been putting this off for a long time. And every time I come, somebody else has dumped some rubbish in here. Hence my dad, because it's, yeah, it's at my grandma's house, use a garage, just shouldn't use it anymore. But some rubbish keeps on getting dumped, like chairs, TV units, and loads of boxes. And then it's left for me to dispose of when I've got a skip. So, yeah, got loads of scrap, loads of bits of timber down here, some fishing tackle, some bits of plumbing stuff I need to sort out. I've got loads of adhesive, a bit of cement. Yeah, loads to sort out. No, it's Loafer, Sheffield. Clue is you. It's usually behind me. Yeah, it's So who's Ian Matthews? Say hello to Ian Matthews. I feel like there's a joke there somewhere, and I'm not understanding it. Anyhow, let's crack on. On my way, and I'm ready for the weekend. You want to buy any DeWalt tubs? I've got 4. If anyone's interested. Just don't know where to begin. Ian is old friend with a hammer. Alright, okay. Okay then. I can't be the only bloke that keeps little scrappy bits of wood. Because you never know, it might just come in handy one day. Especially my van racking, which I'm nearly finished off, by the way, as well. We'll be getting around to doing that at some point in the near future. I just don't know what I'm doing. Reckon they are. Cast iron maybe? Cast iron brackets. Would it be cast iron? Don't know. I think they are. 8 watchers, woohoo! We're going viral. I don't know what to do. Need one of them over there. Bash you it. Right. There we go. I'll tell thee. These shall do is lead. Oh. Note to self, cut that bit off. Cut that far, peep on ya, laddie. Get ready for the weekend. More sleep. Alright, this is my to do. Brass. Where are we putting brass? Brass fittings like. Died now. What y'all saying? What you all saying, motherfucker? Oh, I need to sort that, don't you? Pump's got to be different. Don't be in that brass pump. You've got to take it apart. You got to weigh it in separately. I don't get why. And a Q&A sticker. Have a nickname. What is this all about? Let's what the hell's that? Start a Q&A. How do I do a Q&A? Ooh, what's a Q&A? What have I done here? What's this? Let's just bin that off. Bin that off for a start. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging this motherfucker. There we go. There we go. So, bang it in there. Taps and showers, taps and showers. Okay, that one. Do not lose that button. Careful with that antique cistern. One day it will be worth as much as £2. No scrap. I ain't got enough, to be fair. No scrap run. Just literally just coming to sort stuff out. I finished a conversion yesterday, which I booked in till Friday today. So I thought I'd just have a day off, just tinker around, get a few jobs done. So I'm gonna sort this out. Tinker around in here for a little bit, do this live for about an hour, and then I'm gonna go tinker around in the van, which is at the bottom of the drive, and there's a bit I want to do before I film the next section to the van racking videos that I've been doing. If you've not seen them, go check them out. Much appreciated and all that malarkey. So there's just a few little bits I want to do in there, give it a bit of a tidy. And then also, if I get a chance, I'm going to film a video I've been meaning to film for like a year now. And it is what I believe is it's a tool bag tour, but I believe it's the ultimate and it's the best tool bag for plumbing maintenance and jobbing about plumbing bag. So yeah, keep an eye out for that if you are watching the video and you're an avid watcher of the channel. Brass. Clean. Steel. Just put it in there. Outside here. Got any questions? Let us know. I will answer what I can. Hopefully it helps. Oh, got a comment. Anyone want to buy a Vito Pro Pack XL? Useless for a jogging bag. Got to be Velocity Rogue 6.5. So the one I'm going to be doing the video on, hopefully later, is a Vito OTSC. It's not a very popular one, as in marketed, as far as I'm aware. I come across it last year. It's a very small bag, but it's perfect for a small in and out grab bag. Don't need too many tools in there, but it's surprisingly how much you can actually get in it, to be honest. So do keep an eye out for that video. I'm trying to think which is the Tech XL. Is like the one with the zip at the front and it holds up open both sides. Yeah, it's quite big. The velocity is 6.5. 6.5. Can't think which the 6.5 is. I used to have the Velocity Rogue 2.0 as a grab bag. It's the worst bag I've ever owned. Just constantly fell over. Tools were falling out of the pockets all the time. The flap would just used to do my head in. I come to the conclusion I'm more of an open tote kind of guy. I like to be able to just grab my tools rather than having to unzip it all the time. Like I've got the 8.0, the service bag, and I hate it. One, it's too big, and the flaps as well. Hate that bit. So I'm going to be changing that. All being well soon, but I don't know. I can't make mine up which I want. There is one, contradicting myself here, from Velocity. It's the Rogue 20 MB, I think it is. It's like a maintenance bag that's got like fleece lined pockets and stuff like that. Perfect for servicing, I think. So I think I might get that. I might just wait to the installer and see if they've got a decent offer on. Has anybody going to installer? Let us know. Good to see some of you there. Vito, 2 zips either side. Yeah, that's what I thought. Vogue is the Pete Booth camo bag. Pete Booth camo bag. He's done them all in camo, hasn't he? Which bag hasn't done Pete Booth? Which one is it now? 6.5. I can't remember. Is it the open tote one? No, 6.5 isn't that the soldering bag? 6.5. There's that many different ones to remember. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. So this is a cistern I've just taken out of a job over in Carvely. It's a Jap cap cistern, brass siphon, sorry. I'm hoping to try and get it out and polish it up, give it a bit of clean up, a bit of brasso, you know what I'm saying. Might even be a little shelf up here. I think he's put a little shelf on there, and put it on top of there. I think it'd look pretty mint, to be honest. I just need to work out how to get it out without damaging it. Oh, I know which one you mean. It's quite big, rectangle, zips all the way around, flaps over, screwdrivers on the lid. I nearly got that when it first come out, but I didn't like the lid. I thought the lid were a bit flimsy. It's quite big for a jobbing bag, to be honest. I think. Also, only that lead outside of there. It's a wooden box. It's lead lined. So I want to see if I can get the lead out. By the looks of it, just pinned in with a couple of nails around. It should come out. So go get some tools, see if we can get this out for you. I will be back. Let's have a look. Oh, we're turning. Size of lead on that. What is it? Is that lead as well? You old boys might be able to tell me. I tell you who will tell me. My friend Loafer Sheffield. Is that piece like a brass connector, and then they've done a lead joint over the top of it to seal it? That's what it looks like. Like there's definitely a lip, like a bit of pipe that's going down, and that's a bulb. Would you call that over the top to seal it? You sort of. I imagine you're of the age of someone who's worked with lead a lot. Where me, the only thing I do is take it out. Straight in my basket. Right, the question is, will this nut come off? I bet this nut's not come off, mate. Probably jap cap. How old a jap cap siphon? Are you talking 30? Well, let's think about it. I'm 30-year-old. That's probably older than me. I imagine that's probably 30 to 40 years old. It's probably older. Now I'm 95, so I bet that's 70s, maybe. Maybe a bit older. 1940s, 50s, I reckon. Yeah, probably is a lot older than me. So that nut's not probably been off since then. Yep, Sway's lead joint, I know, because I'm very old. There's nothing wrong with being old, mate. It gets us all eventually. And you probably know a lot more than half of the people that are in it now. You probably know a lot more than I do. Fucking hell. Oh, it's going! The 70 years of pain on there doesn't really help either. Well, that's tight. Okay, now. Bit of penetration, what going with? I don't think on this. Might just help it glide a little bit. Bit tight. Yeah, dear. It were dark as a coal hole picnic. The day Grandad Ackroyd dropped dead Work was house. Dropping, not a church roof. Like showing you age there, mate. Wow. What's that button there? I don't want no goals. I don't know what no goals. What's all these buttons? These coming up. I don't want to make her a shot. What the fuck? I don't know what it's doing. Just want to get this off right. Shit, no. Come off! What I might try as well. What's this? What I might try is, because what I can just see on here is jack cap. I've had a look online, and these boxes have a nice design on the front of them. So I'm going to give some a try. Do you know CT1 Peel Tech? I'm going to spray some of that on there, leave it for a bit, and see if it comes off. See if I can get back the original box. It might take the original design off, I don't know, but got nothing to lose. Fucking hell. Oh, that's tight, man. That is teat. Big enough. Oh, they are. Wow. Get the big guns out now. This was my great granddad. He was a plumber, and we cleaned it up a year or so ago. Record 24-inch Stiltons. Teeth as good as new. We'll see if get a bit more leverage on it, like. A bit big. They're going. He's going. You ever seen someone use such a big pair of Stiltons to get a siphon out? You don't want to damage it. Could cut it out, but wonder what to seal this in with. What do you reckon? It won't be silicone, will it? Let's face it. What do you reckon to seal this in with? Let us know in the comments. If you've got any questions, ask away. If you're asking why I'm using such a big pair of Stiltons to take such a small nut off, it's because he's over 70 years old. Choo choo, it's coming. Just do that. I'm gonna spin it round. Woohoo! Round and round we go. One nut. Let's hang these back up in its rightful place. Let's have a look, see if we can get this out of here now. Something to just knock it with. A lot of these are my old granddad's tools. That's probably older than me too. Won't be surprised if the head falls off it. Oh, there we are. Look at that beauty. Oh, that is. No plastic washers on that. Still working to this day. 70 years later. Going strong. Would you be interested in seeing me clean that up? Make a little video of? I reckon hanging that somewhere, getting it mounted, would look amazing. I think if we cut that back so it's short like that on there, on a bit up there on a shelf, would look the dog's bollocks. What's that then there? It's like it's a metal flap there, which is obviously the plastic siphon as such. So when you pull that, it works exactly the same as a modern siphon, but it's made out of brass. Now then, buddy. Hey up, mate, how you doing? Loving your content, by the way. Leeds. Congratulations on your milestone recently. Get rid of these. No, that's going in that one. Right, what are we doing now? Yeah, see how that's wooden there? Just at the top, but you can just make out there. It says Jap Cap. And so they say online, there'll be like a nice picture on the front of this. I'm going to try and strip the paint off it and try and expose that picture again. If I can get a decent box out of it, it's going to look mint. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Would be. Oh, mate, it'll be a massive win tomorrow. I fancy us though, you know, lit under lights at home. Brentford they're in okay form. It's a must win. I think it's definitely a must win, especially with Forest and Spurs going against each other. I think. Because someone's going to gain points on us there, unless it's a draw and we draw. But, yeah, I think it's a must-win tomorrow. Definitely a must-win. It's tight. It's going to be tight. I'm just praying to God it don't get down to the last day of the season and we're still in that relegation fight. Because you know what Leeds are like. I know what they're like. We'll balls it up on last day and West Ham will stay up. Somerville will score winner to keep us up. Keep them up, sorry. Be typical, it really would. But yeah, I think good to hear about DCL though getting called up. Whether he gets any game time, I don't know. But it's a massive squad he's called. But I suppose he gets him in the vision, so in the mind of Tuchel for World Cup. If he impresses at the in training, you never know. You just never know. honestly, I was going to do it. I'd set up that little account United White Peacocks on Instagram. And I started it, I was enjoying it, but I was really busy at work at times, so I was trying to do that, trying to film content for plumbing stuff, and then I was making little clips and pictures for Instagram and Twitter. And I thought, do I do it? Do I go on to YouTube? And I'd love to do it, but I'm good at talking to myself, like to a camera, but when it comes to talking to other people, I struggle. But I suppose it only comes with experience, because everyone starts out somewhere. But yeah, I'd love to do it. I always have. Oh, crash there. You know what my family like? They take piss out of me for doing Leeds content. They take piss out of me for doing plumbing content. So what does it matter? Right, peel tech. Let's go grab this. I'll be back in a minute. Right, we'll give this a try, this box. Give it a go. Football isn't it? Far cry from small boys in the park. Jumpers from Ghostbusters secretly rolling the balls in the dog muck. Getting your friend. Yeah, listen. We used to kick around. Yeah, I don't know where with that. Brought back memories. That never mind. Right, I'm gonna give this a try anyway. Back to plumbing. We'll talk Leeds later. Peel Tech. Gonna try and remove this paint. So if I can get that back to its original state, it was just amazing. Over 70-year-old this box. So Loafer says. I've never done it before. How long do you leave it for? No. Give it a try anyway. I think you like peel up and then it should just scrape off. So you've got a scraper somewhere. That for a kitchen knife. I remember these when I was a kid. Can't see shit out of them. Oh, where? Look like a peeping Tom with them on, don't I? 1850s Thomas Crapper designed the flushing toilet for a London expedition, priced at just 1p, hence the phrase, to spend a penny. Oh, I didn't know that. I once fit a Thomas Crapper toilet. They had nice toilets. It was a black one. It had the lever in the middle. It looked like a slot machine. You went for a piss. Yeah, so looking... So this company where I fit the toilet at the other week, Remarkable Toilets. They were selling Thomas Crapper stuff and their own toilets as well. Yeah, very expensive. Unbelievable what some people will pay for the shit on. Really is. Right, here's a scraper. Oh, it seems to be doing something. Seems to be. Let me get a scraper. Scraper. Ah, don't fall. Oh, we have red. We have some red. I think I might have to give it a few goes with that. It seems to be working a little bit. Just hoping I don't take out off the original design. Sorry, I just had a phone call. Someone trying to sell me a website. I've already got a website telling me it's crap. I'm on live. I've got a website telling me it's crap. I'm on live. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've got a feeling this is going to take it back to the raw material. I'll leave it to do its thing for a bit longer. Yeah, actually, I'm a bit lost for what I'm doing here. Really take this place slide out. Got fishing stuff and all sorts here, kicking them out. There. Do. Attention. Can we just say something? Baxi Flues, £104 for two 45s. Ridiculous. The plumber guy, mate, my scrap pile is a bit low at the moment, to be honest. Not got the right lot. Got just a bit of mixed, a bit of brass, bit of lead. Not a right lot. I'm not doing a weigh-in just yet. I'm just having a tidy up, to be honest. Just very, very messy. Still got loads of. Remember when I won these? Fisher Dual Powers. 8mm, 6mm, and then I've got a box. This box here, full of 10mm. I don't think I'll ever have to buy a 10mm Dual Power ever again. Definitely not worth waiting today. However, got a topic to talk to you about. Right, let me get out of there. Stay. Right. Finished conversion. This week, yesterday. Started it Tuesday, finished it yesterday. Went nice smoothly, nice good job, fit back to 8:30. Took the cylinder out. Customer pulled me, goes, "Oh, can we keep the cylinder?" I'm like, "What? Why not?" I didn't ask why I wanted to keep the cylinder. She went, "Oh, we've seen a thing on Instagram where we can turn it into some ornaments for our to put on our shelves at home." I was like, "What the hell? That's part of my job. That's what best part of 80 to 100 quid for a cylinder." Like, couldn't believe it when she said she wanted it. I was absolutely fuming. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to fall out with the customer over 100 quid. But it's going in my scrap pile, man. What would you do if you was in that situation? We should have left the rest of the waste. Yeah, the lad I was working with at the time said, yeah, it should be you take all the waste or you take none. That's one of them. Yeah, one of them. I took the copper. We only got a bit of copper off at job, which is what we've sorted out today. I want loads, a bit of pipe. But yeah, paid me off a little bit. Yeah, I've seen people do that with gas bottles and oil bins. Turn them in. I used to have one with a Leeds United badge on the front of it. I used to burn wood or cardboard from jobs. One that I've been eyeing up. So I help out and run a club, like a working men's club sort of thing. And there's some barrels that have not been claimed for years. I've been throwing it back. They're going to pinch in one of them and creating some sort of like table, maybe off one of them, and the other into a bit of log burner. Not log burner, like a fire bin. I think it'd be good. Little hobby to do. Right, got a crack on, my mate. Loving the channel, always keep it up, bud. Mate, thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. I'm guessing you subscribed. If you're not, please do subscribe. We are on the road to 15k. It will be massive. And just give us a thumbs up on the video before you leave. Have a good day, pal. Loafer, what are you up to? What are you doing today? Are you retired? Remind me, are you retired now? Are you still dabbling with the with the tools? Why do scrapyards class old hot water cylinders as contaminated? I think because of the lime scale. That's why. Cheers, that plumber guy. Much appreciated. Part-time. Yeah, I think they class it as contaminated because of the lime scale. Because, like the green sediment that sits in the bottom. It's not pure. Plus, some cylinders have brass connections. So it's not pure copper, I think. Are you working today, Loafer, or not? I hate doing bits, especially if I've got cylinders here with the garage door open. I've had it a few times now where scrapmen are driving past and they stop and they come up and try to offer me stupid money. I once had it come up. I was getting ready to go scrap in, and I had maybe about 800 quid's worth, might be more. He come and goes, "Oh, I'll give you £150, like, give you £150 cash now. You won't get that at the scrapyard." I'm like, "No, mate, I'll chance my luck." I'm glad I did now. 150 quid or 850 quid. I know what I want. What are you doing at 2? I did a little job this morning. I didn't have anything booked in. I was planning to go for breakfast with the missus. And then a customer of mine rang me saying she's having some windows fitted, and the window fitter had dropped one of the window frames. It landed on the stop tap and it would burst out. I said I could come this morning, so I went and sorted that. Just wanted the backplate elbow replacing. And then, yeah, then we went for breakfast, and I've come here. What you up to at 2? Look at that scraper. think. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's not doing what I want it to do. Sump pump swap out in a cellar. I've never actually done one of them before. They're easy enough to do. They just pull out. I once had to service one and I just googled how to service one, as you do. And it was just a case of washing it out, changing some bits on it. But yeah, I've never actually fit one. Give this one last spray and we'll see what happens. But I'm not holding my breath. Right, we'll leave that to do some magic. Nice, straightforward job on a Friday for you. That's what we like to hear. Right. What are we doing? I must buy a new roller list every single time. Loads of it. Just forget I've got it. Nothing's organised properly. Do you think the destiny? Oh, buzzing! Never mind. That's nothing to do with you. Oh. It's got crap everywhere. Well, mine, but I think probably got it bin. Shower seal, I didn't know I had this. Note to self, you just flat tip your shower seal. Got one already, so I'm buying another. Let's come out on the side. Honestly, the amount of stuff I have in here. Proper motivation now. Why? And tools. Boxes and boxes of fittings I don't even use. Can I turn this around? How do I turn it around? Turn it around, yes I can. Like, got given all these ages ago. Right. Why have I got two ideal brackets in here? Underfloor heating trays for the snug underfloor heating, which leftover pipe, which I'll probably never use. But yeah, just got loads of random stuff and plenty of duo powers. But yeah, you can see this Peel Tech, what it does, it bubbles up. I want to leave it to do it for a bit longer, see what we can get. I met Dan, yes, first day I believe at Thomas Dudley. I'm gonna be. I think we're all on it. All the ambassadors at Thomas Dudley are on the first day. I think. Are you working this year? Are you at TPI? And are you doing City Plumbing? You do a lot for City Plumbing these days. Yeah, good to see you. Are you going for the full 3 days? Or are you doing 1 day? I booked my hotel at the Arden for the full 3 days, so I probably will do it all 3. But see what it's like after 2. A place for everything in its place. Jordan Pierce. Honestly, you had a man of quotes, Loafer. Like, wow. Wrong ones were nicking ideal boilers just off council house reverbs in share 15 years ago. They were. If they need any brackets, I've got loads. I don't even fit ideals anymore. I really want this to come up. The original print on it, but I just don't think it's good. There's a white, there's a red, there's a blue, and then there's another white layer underneath it. Like it's thick with paint. Oh, we've got cream. Oh, it's going now, you know. There might still be hope yet. It might come up. Well, I've lost my tin now. Where's that gone? That's here. I bet the suspense of seeing if this comes up is killing you. Maybe killing you with boredom, more like. Do that for a bit longer. Put in kettle and I'll have one. Right. Yeah. Maybe a lot there somewhere. I think I'm a hoarder, me, to be honest. I really do. I just hoard leftover shit all the time. I just bin the half-empty bags. Instead, I just put them in the garage and worry about it later. Not losing the will to live. Right, they can go on there for now. They can go on there. Spare bar for a shower. Rules of life before I turn the water off. Fill the kettle. First job, make sure the water's on to fill the kettle up and then turn the kettle off. Second rule, don't say no to your first cup of tea because the water offer you another cup of tea after that. And I've learned that lesson many times. Bits of foam. Just doesn't seem to end. Just doesn't seem to end. Leave it. Stop touching. Stop touching. Honestly, I would do anything to be in your mind for one day, Loafer, because the stuff that you come out with, like, blows my mind. Like, what? Yeah. You are one funny guy, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Right. Fishing stuff. Where did I just put that for now? Do you want a mallet? Get that for a boost. I'm surprised if it had my granddad's name written in it somewhere. My grandmother joined and my great granddad was a plumber. So you can imagine between them, they've got a lot of tools. Two of the tools that I've refurbished so far are the Silsons I showed you earlier from Record, which is now Irwin. And then this, which I can't remember where it's from. Let me reach it. Oh, and I've screwed it up while I can't. But yeah, it's an offset spanner. It's a big old beauty. I think it's an S. Can't remember what it's called. It's in somewhere in there. Oh, just there. Just see it. See? S Hunt. That's for Sam Hunt. At my great granddad's. Got some other tools which I'm gonna polish up. Okay. Monument pipe slice. Be a very, very old pipe slice. Number 363, if that means anything to anybody. But yeah, I imagine that's a lot older than me. It shows you how long Monument's been about. And then I had like a box spanner, I don't know what it's called. There. Not a box spanner, sorry. It's I think it's a spanner for taps, basically. You go up, spinny. It is, turning out to orientation, 5/8 and 7/16 or half-inch BSF. 1945 Snail brand. Never heard of it, but we've polished it up. And once I get my shelf in there, I think that'll take its pride and joy alongside the Jap cap siphon with that massive handle. It's a beauty. It's nice wooden. It looked well in the sort of house it was in, but we replaced it for an absolutely crazy looking toilet from Remarkable Toilets. Need to get rid of this. It's doing me head in. Got one in here, but two is a bit too much. So yeah. Anyhow, but there's some more tools which are to polish up. An old tub of fluxite. It's an old boy, is that one? That might go on the shelf as well. Give a bit of a polish down. I'll just keep the rusty look. I think it looks well. It'll look well on that shelf. And then you see them two tubs there, full of tools. Old tools. A lot older than me. Right, let me get you back on here, spin you around, get you back on there, tighten you up. That's a good shout, Loafer. Give up beer for Lent means you can drink cider. I like your logic. Don't quite work. Steel tails, use it for that as well. The blade on them is a bit stronger than a normal pipe slice. Been looking for that. Oh, sweep up. We'll sweep up later. I'll get this bit down here. Down there. That over there for now. That onto there. We're getting somewhere. Right, let me see if I can wheel this over here. You've not seen this before. A workbench. Oh, wheels! That's as far as it's going to go. Let me move you over here. Spin you this way a little bit. Ta-da! More fisher plugs! Got enough fisher plugs to last me a lifetime. Forgot I had that. I might have a project where I can fit that tap boost. But how far does it pump? Tap boost improves water flow between 7 to 11 litres per minute, depending on the incoming flow rate. All it is, I've got a sports hall at a community centre to run an outside tap from one side of the sports hall to the other side of the sports hall. Probably because it's got to go around like that and then up and then back down to outside. So it's probably in total maybe about 30 metres, probably maybe a bit more, maybe about 40 metres. Do you reckon one of them will fit? There's not brilliant water pressure there as it stands at the moment, so it's like, oh, what do we do? I was hoping Salamander might be able to help me out. I'm not sure. I did message on my Instagram to see if it would help me. I've never heard anything back from him. So, God knows. Oh, here we go. Typical installations. Don't really say how far it would. I suppose the further it is, the more likely it's going to reduce the pressure. The last thing you need is me reading a book. Put that in there. Forgot I had half of this stuff in here. Okay, I've been on that long already. I'm going over the 10 minutes or so. And then I think we'll call it a day. I want to keep that. Maybe a bit too big. Oh, we could use them. Just had a brainwave. For my shelf. How about that, Joe? Just need some muck to go on top of it now. The 18mm ply just looks a bit boring, doesn't it? It's too thin. Not long enough, is it? I don't have any kitchen worktop though. That's a bit of an awkward look nice on there, isn't it? Anyone spot themselves on there? If you're watching? Not that any of you will be watching. Some familiar faces. Luke the plumber. Pablo. Glue spare from Professor Plum. Lawton Tubes. Liam the plumber. Mr. Dave White. Todd Glister. Parkinson's Plumbing. Bry Plumber. Wobbly Bob, Welshman. MD. Peaky Plumber. Loads on there. Loads and loads. It's an old one, this. Toolbag Man. Do you remember Toolbag Man and his little rant he had on Instagram? That went down well, doesn't it? Yeah. Some of these you don't see much anymore on Instagram. Mel. She used to be a plumber on Instagram. Liam Coway, not seen him for ages. Yeah. Our PB plumber there. Loads, absolutely loads. Anyhow, I'm boring myself now. I'm going to go. I'm going to call it a day. It's probably not been the most successful live I've ever done. But yeah. Yeah, he's very, very much a dry sense of humour, which I like. Met him once at, well, I met him a couple of times now, but first time I met him was in not the soccer match we did, the football match, soccer trades, I think it was called, I can't remember. And he was on our plumbers team. Good footballer actually. Give him his due. And then since then he just blown up. Like I didn't really know of him at that time, but yeah, he really has blown up, which is fair play to him. He's put his graft in, unlike some who paid the way through it. But that's got nothing to do with me. Anyhow, thanks you for your support. If you like the video, thumbs up. I know it's not been the most interesting, but I thought I'd just film it while I'm cracking on. Yeah. Peace, and don't forget to subscribe. How do I end this now? Do I click that?